What's up, knobs?
It's a grand finale.
Yeah. As in, this is the, what, like, 4th to last video?
Yeah, it's the second grand finale of the outfit.
Okay, there we go.
There's a third to come.
Yeah. So, yeah. More
Good job.
booms.
Is this pretty much all kill frenzies, or is there secret missions as well?
Yeah, Kill Frenzy, secret missions, all the kind of good stuff.
Yes.
Because,
Good.
you know, the phone missions take up the bulk of pretty much the entire level, and once I have everything else, it's like, oh wow, there's actually really nothing left.
And again, they're somehow really pussies, even though the multiplier is super low.
Yep. I mean, I made it, like, really super low this time.
Yeah, I feel like it's about 3 last time, isn't it?
I think it was like 4.
Yeah.
There we go, I managed to clutch it. Because, you know, it wasn't a huge amount spawning around.
No. Of course not. But, yeah, so, London 69, what are your thoughts?
I mean,
Tell me about London 69.
I mean, 69ing is actually a lot of fun, and I would recommend it to any couples wishing to experiment a bit more.
Okay.
Whether or not you do it in London is really up to you. You know, hotels are fairly cheap.
I don't know.
Well, they
That's a part of this I'm taking issue with.
they are when, you know, you have absolutely, you know, no kind of standards.
You mean when you stay at the Y?
Aye. So yeah. Otherwise, honestly, it's really not hugely notable. I mean, it's fun to drive around in London, but it's like really easy and kind of just bland. And the city itself isn't particularly interesting either, even though, you know, it is London. But what are your fascinating thoughts on this great and wonderful city of ours?
I have no opinions on this. This is basically... I cannot think of an opinion to have on this. It's left no impression on me whatsoever.
Cool. Thank you for sharing with the class.
I didn't ask to share, you asked you to share.
Okay.
I thought you might actually have thoughts, that's why I asked you. I thought you might have had a damn thought in your head.
I don't think about games, I just play them.
But yeah, bland is probably the word for it.
Yeah. I mean, bland is not a word that I would use to describe 61, but there are many loud words I would use to describe 61.
Save it for the next video. We can talk about 61 when we're doing 61.
I want to scream and shout. And...
You can... I don't know about screaming and shouting, but you can get mad as hell during 61 videos.
Cool. So, let's do some shooting around the Westminster.
Sure.
Yep.
Good job. Done.
Yeah.
Seriously, these are the easiest fucking thing in the world.
I know. I know.
Like, this is insulting.
Also, this is a vehicle that was actually surprisingly quick, all things considered, but actually I think that was all the Kill Frenzies.
Oh. So we'll never find out how quick that truck is.
It's fairly quick. I mean, we use it in like a previous mission, I believe, and we may even use it in the future mission because I think one of the car missions. But anyway, after you finish all the 4 missions, you'll then get a thing saying, "Oi, there's a car, go and hit your dumbass." What?
That sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah.
The what really sold it for me.
It's like the longest telegraph you've ever received.
I'm still not sure I'm calling them telegraphs, but...
That's why I'm calling them, because I know what they're supposed to be called, but I don't care.
I choose not to.
There's a car, I wonder what will happen when we get into it.
Someone will yell at you to do a thing for them, and you'll do it because... Oh, it's another one of these.
Yeah, another one of these.
You see, these could have been interesting if they'd done more of them.
Yeah, like an entire like Grand Theft Auto spy game. Something cool.
Yeah. Is there actually an open... That's the closest thing versus like an open world spy game is Just Cause 2, isn't it? Or Just Cause, generally, I suppose.
Yeah.
Which is definitely fun, but has possibly too much content.
a game having too much in it? Blasphemy.
Yeah. There's a few games like that could do with ending earlier than they do.
I suppose, yeah.
Such as everyone's favourite Dark Souls.
And everyone's favourite Grand Theft Auto.
I don't know if it's so much that this game is too long or just that they didn't have any ideas for it.
They came up with the concept and then they realised they should probably have something else alongside it. It's like, yeah, an open world thing. What story? Oh, shit,
I'm now concerned that when we eventually, like in about 5 years' time, get to San Andreas, that game might drag on. I'm trying to remember if that game is like super long or if I'm forgetting myself.
Well, since we are 100%ing every single one of them, I suppose they probably will go on longer than they should do.
I'll take the videos from you somehow. I'm not 100%ing any of the 3D ones, holy shit.
Okay. We'll at least show everything off.
Yeah, I mean, if there's bonus content like behind things, show that off, but like, stuff like collecting the horseshoes in San Andreas or hidden packages when they don't do anything.
Are you sure you don't want there to be an entire video of the hidden packages?
just 2 hours of basically just cloning.
Also, there was another like telegram graph that was happening because we finished the mission. Basically, the Crystal Twins have gone insane and want to kill us, so we need to kill them.
I thought we already did. I thought that happened already.
No, as in they're saying, oh, you know, they're gonna go and do that. That was what Lenny was saying, and you know, it was cool. It's a thing called foreshadowing.
Is it foreshadowing when you just say this will happen later?
And then it did. Blonde hair and leather.
Oh my favourite.
Oh, need to level him up. Okay. Just...
You think they try and like reverse at least?
Ta-da! Back in the car. I'm actually quite glad I didn't blow up the car because that would probably have failed the mission.
Yeah, it does seem to be kind of predicated on having this car.
Yeah. And so now,
this car that you are treating fairly roughly.
Once things stop spawning, we are going to go to the park, and we are going to confront Nemesis. Our nemesis.
Which Bond villain do you reckon he's in?
He's in a wheelchair.
Which Bond villain in a wheelchair? Shit.
Boom. That's complete.
I can't remember which Bond villain's in a wheelchair, but one of them definitely is.
Wasn't one of the Supermen in a wheelchair?
Which Superman? What?
A Superman?
Huh? No. Oh, there's, do you mean a superhero? Are you thinking of Professor X?
No,
I think if you did a joke there, I completely went over me.
What's the opposite of Christopher Walken?
Oh.
Christopher Reeves.
Oh. Jesus.
It's not my joke, so I don't.
You still said it out loud.
I know. You made me because you didn't get it. Jeez.
I'm sorry. I'm not a garbage person. You can
Fair enough.
immediately make light of a man's tragic suffering.
I know.
Actual monster.
Is he dead?
I think Christopher is dead.
Okay, then you know, may he rest in peace. There we go. Are you happy now, God? Please. So
yeah, I was too indignant. I didn't see what was happening.
It's a car mission, so we're driving to a place while being chased by police.
Yeah,
this is every single car mission in London.
And a good chunk of them in the main game as well.
Yeah, I suppose. Just, hey, do you want to get chased by police then? Lucky you.
Then get in this car. All your dreams await inside.
I gotta say, we're actually gonna get ourselves quite a pretty good score in this level, if I do say so myself. Oh, hi, Tank.
Are you gonna submit it to some kind of global GTA high score leaderboard?
Oh, I wish. But yeah, there's a cab, the car, that right next to a tank. But that wasn't here when we got in the tank. So I think it like spawns after you finish all the missions, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
I know that there's, especially in 61, like, there's one car that won't spawn unless you at least attempt all of the phone missions, so that might be the case here.
Yeah, sounds right. Sounds plausible at best.
It's a bit of a problem, because, you know, I have to fail all of the phone missions and also actually get to the radio mission and also attempt it and then probably fail at it, but...
I keep telling you we'll get to 61 when we get to 61.
61, yeah. But there we go, you know. Drive to a place while being chased by police.
Yep.
On to the next car.
It's a good system.
Yeah,
That's a bus.
yeah, I know.
Just, it's not technically a car.
I believe the telegraph pager thing said it was a bus by the Great Preservation Society. I don't know who they are.
Oh god. You... I can't really be angry about that one.
Apparently stuff with gold. I don't know what it's referencing, honestly. It just goes straight over my head.
I don't know, maybe it's not a reference, maybe it's just a bus full of gold.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything with a bus full of gold.
The only other like vehicle full of gold that I can think of is another movie entirely.
Why we didn't get an Italian Job references? What with all the minis? Wait, maybe it was an Italian Job reference with the minis that were built for strength, speed and defence.
I had absolutely no idea.
I don't know, I've not seen the Italian Job.
What?
Either the remake or the original.
Okay. Well, you know, we're pretty much done. There's no more crates I could really bother finding, so let's blow up some crisps.
You won!
You could save there some
Gordon Bennett, that was some
burn
firework.
crisps.
Look, there must have been some mistake, Flower.
That was Alan Rickman again.
Well, look,
Yeah.
just so you don't come at us with a bleeding A-bomb next time, we're getting out of here.
Burn crisps.
Arch is off to Devon, and I'm leaving the country. Heading for Thailand, actually. Very posh.
Fuck this game.
Ah, yeah.